Tech is a South African manufacturer of agricultural machinery and is the sole developer and manufacturer of equalizer agricultural implements. For more than a decade, they have successfully used solid edge to produce mechanized planters on offer to domestic and international markets. We'll see some of the straight break sheet metal capabilities used to create a safety guard that encloses the chain and gears of a planter's meter box assembly. Solid edge excels with large product structures, and designers can work efficiently in the context of thousands of surrounding components by quickly focusing on a subset of the overall product. Here, watch as construction of the safety guard begins as a sketch, referencing geometry from the adjacent product structure. Once we have a region encompassed by these curves, we select it to create a sheet metal tab. Solid edge automatically assumes that a tab is the basis for sheet metal work, so no specific command is needed. Continuing to lean on the inherent intelligence within Solid Edge, we'll create 4 flanges by selecting and simultaneously dragging appropriate thickness faces using a corner point from another component to define the flange length. Again, work directly with geometry. That's creation in Solid Edge. We'll quickly define a jog to prevent interference. Solid Edge commands are intuitive and fast. Partial flanges can be defined and customized via the innovative heads-up command interface. Design intent is incorporated by relating faces. When flange sides need to match those from adjacent components, the handy radial menu initiates a simple sequence of picks to get the job done. Solid Edge makes easy work of reorienting and extending flanges, often removing the need to measure angles and distances. For visual face modification, the handy steering wheel is always available. And when driving dimensions are necessary, it's easy to place them on the 3D geometry and change them as needed. Using surrounding geometry, creating sheet metal features like this dimple is fast and accurate. For manufacturing purposes, Solid Edge flat patterns always show the most efficient cut sheet size, and that's great for nesting. The Solid Edge drafting tools facilitate creation of dimensioned drawing views fully associative to the model. Note that as we close the drawing and return to the assembly, the guard is placed in all 3 locations in the meter box. Solid Edge contains a full set of sheet metal construction commands. Watch as a rectangular to circular plenum in the blower fan assembly is lofted between existing parts. Another strength of Solid Edge is the ability to wrap sheet metal around a solid part. This conversion of solid block into sheet metal is especially useful for complex shapes, as solid modeling is often faster and easier. Now that's productive. To integrate with your CNC machinery, Solid Edge flat patterns can be exported into a DXF format with intelligent layer control. Direct interaction with surrounding geometry, coupled with industry-leading design tools and innovative modeling capabilities, makes Solid Edge the choice for companies looking for an edge over the competition. Solid Edge. Design better.